This is Mr. Jacob Marley. He is a human size. He stands about 5'8"-ish, bunraku style puppet. So there are 3 puppeteers moving him. His head does have a very simple mouth joint. Oh, there's people coming.
Oh, are
Hey, Trevor. And you can see his arm. And I made his hands claws, and they're just simple wire with paper clay wrapped around him. But I wanted them to be more claw-like so he could pick up chains if possible. Like play with his chains. His body is strung up like a marionette. He actually has strings. Hi. Say hi to the people.
Hey.
There you go.
Thank you.
Those are kids on the show. So his legs are just paper mache. I formed these around some boots that I had. And he just has, you know, typical rods. And then painted. For his feet, this is just muslin. Glued on and painted. So he has some fairly decent movement here in his feet. And then up here, I don't think I can get this up. No. But he's strung up with his knees, and then you just have burlap and muslin around just to hold it in place. His body is also brown paper bag, paper mache. Dear Marley weighs about, I'd say 20 pounds, I'd say. Somewhere around there. His eyes are doll eyes. His teeth and face are made out of paper clay, which is generally just a mixture of toilet paper, Elmer's glue, flour, I forgot what else. And generally I don't like to put food products in my art because little critters like to eat them. But I really like how this paper clay forms. It's really durable. That's pretty cool. And then we just have a wig. So if you want to see behind, in his head, I mean, we're talking super simple head neck. Up here holds his head. We have a little, you can't see it really, but there's a little thumb thing that moves the head. The head itself is just attached by a bar. I turtled him so he can pop out a little bit. And he has hip joints, which allows him to sit. So he has a dowel running from his left hip to his right hip. And then the hips, or the thighs themselves, are tied around that. To hold him up, we have this wonderful thing right here. And basically you slide your hand in underneath, and that holds him up. And yeah, that's it. I love Mr. Marley. I think he is very handsome. And I think I said 3 people work him. So Tom does the head and the right hand. Janice holds up the body and then does the left hand, and Evan does the feet. And he floats beautifully.